We're not on the yellow box yet.
No, the yellow box is right there.
No, I'm not
It's
on
right
it.
there.
No, I'm not on it.
Where's my phone? What is up, guys? We are back in Morden with Shannon in the hot seat. What's up, Shannon?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Happy to be here.
We were waiting for this one for a while.
Let's hope I
back.
pass. Unlike you.
Unlike me. What did we do? We took a driving test in Tolworth.
Yeah, it was over in Tolworth, yeah.
Click here if you haven't seen it. I failed, obviously.
Worth a watch.
It is worth a watch. It's a really good one. What did I do wrong?
I think you were focusing solely on lanes and totally didn't see the 20 sign. So what was you? Straight to 24, 25?
I was going pretty quick, yeah.
Yeah.
If you've got your driving test coming up at Morden, this one's going to be helpful for you because we're at Morden and this is going to be a very hard route that takes on the A3 dual carriageway. So let's see how Shannon gets on with
exactly,
this.
Let's see.
Everyone was asking in the comments to see how Shannon got on to swap seats. So, Shannon, you're in my car.
Yes,
You've driven it a little bit, right?
Just a little bit
do you
today.
Like it?
Yes, I do like it. It's
yeah?
nice and light.
You hear that, Laura?
Yeah.
What, say that again? What's that?
Nice and light.
It's nice. It's a nice car.
It's a really nice car.
Laura
If anyone want to buy me Mercedes, I wouldn't mind. I'd never say no.
Oh, I'll get you one for your birthday.
Yeah.
We're going to follow the sat-nav today.
Okay, brilliant.
It'll probably end in about 20 minutes.
All right,
and I'll direct you from there.
Okay, all right, let's go for it.
Is it a left turn from here?
It's going to be a left
Towards
turn.
the A3?
Yes.
Go for it.
Yeah, all right. Nice.
Be kind to my Mercedes, please.
And you've got an automatic handbrake.
Super smooth.
All right. Nice.
Maybe the best car in the world? What do you reckon?
Your head's getting too big now. So I'm actually going to start saying it's the worst car.
That's what Laura says. I don't know if she's serious, but this is where we can cut in a bit of Laura saying some rubbish about car's rubbish.
Your car? No way. It's awful. I really hope I never have to drive that again.
When it's not. It's
Why don't we
not.
take out my Yaris next time?
Why don't we? What's your car like to drive?
My car's actually nice. I always say it's actually quite a basic car.
Yeah.
But it's really reflective of what potentially a lot of people are going to get once they pass.
Okay.
So
Get
my
that
dad
Toyota
stalled it a few
sponsorship.
times.
Does he?
Yes.
Isn't he a good driver?
Isn't he? He is a good driver, but I think he says that maybe it's a bit too light compared to his vans.
Okay, see, I was trying to distract you there on the left turn so that you didn't remember that the speed limit's 20. Clearly not going to catch Shannon out the same way. You caught me out 20 miles an hour all the way down this road. Look how massive this road is. It should be...
So tell me why. Why is this 20?
Because the council's got a 20's plenty policy.
Okay.
It's really hard to justify.
Is there a reason why this massive road, why we have to go 20 down here? Why can't they give us a bit of leeway?
Speed limits used to make sense, and we used to be able to say, okay, it's near a school, it's a really narrow road or something, as to why a speed limit is 20. But when council started putting in blanket 20 policies,
on big roads like this,
there's no justification anymore.
Because I would
Why
say my
20?
visibility is amazing on this road.
Yeah.
So therefore, I should be able to surely pick up a bit of speed, at least 30. But unfortunately, limit is the limit, right?
So you're the same, you can't justify this either.
No,
when the student says,
can't.
why is it 20?
Take the second exit.
I actually can't justify it. I always say, unfortunately, phone the council.
It is what it is, yeah.
All right, these guys are coming off, so I'm going to go for it. Nice, just making
Look
sure.
at that massive queue of traffic behind us as well. Do you see that? Definitely going to see that on the 360 cam. There's about 20 cars behind us all queuing, wishing that we would pick up speed. It's not a learner. Why are they driving so slowly? We haven't got the roof box on today because Shannon's clearly got a driving licence. Doesn't need L plates.
We haven't got the rooftop. So therefore people are really thinking, why the hell am I
confused.
sticking at 20?
Why is she doing that? She's still at 20. Oh, God.
To be fair, I mean, I do try my best to stick at 20 because it is a limit and therefore I do not want points on my licence.
Do you really?
No,
you
yeah,
don't.
I do.
You stick at 20 when it's a 20
I don't
zone.
want points on my licence.
But you only get points if you get caught by a speed camera.
Exactly, but the fact is you don't know where these speed cameras are.
In Morden you do. You drive around here all the time. Don't lie, you don't stick at 20 all the time, do you? No, she doesn't. She definitely doesn't.
Do you ever have your pupils ask you that though? Whether you. So do you do this? Do you do it like this? Okay, I'm turning right, so I'm doing my mirrors. Nice, and it looks like I'm going to roll into this box.
Excellent.
So you see how my positioning, there is no box for me to actually be in here, but I'm purposely staying left of centre. Yeah.
So that we're not crossing onto the wrong side of the road.
But these guys have definitely looked. That's quite a big car there. It's got past me because my positioning is quite good. Correct?
Yeah, really good.
So
you watching the traffic lights?
I am. Nice. Well done. Just and new road, new limit. Still at 20.
Okay.
All right.
Is that what you say? New road, new limit?
Yes, I do.
New road, new rules?
Yeah.
Or just looking out for speed signs?
Well, I say new road. Well, if I'm being honest, if I teach from the scratch, I always teach from the get-go. All right, if we're turning in, let's look at the first 2 lampposts. Normally, that's when you get your information, correct?
Yeah.
The first 2. And whether it's speed or whether it tells you there's going to be a width restriction coming up, these guys are letting me
Nice
go.
mirror check.
Nice.
And if you miss the first 2 lampposts, then you've missed the speed sign.
Yes.
Because it's so close to the beginning
Exactly.
of the road.
Yeah.
Should we give these guys a hand?
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh, I don't need to do that. You can do
No,
that. 'Cause
yeah.
You can drive.
There you go.
Look at us both like
Okay, so
Mexican
safer,
wave.
I think, for me to sit here because he's a big old vehicle. Where else? Unless I squeeze in before that red car. I don't like the word squeezing, so therefore I stay put there.
No, we don't want to do any squeezing on a driving test.
And he doesn't know where he's going, so
Yeah,
therefore
clearly.
I'm going to get on with it. Do you say that if they don't look like they know where they're going?
I don't
Get
say
on,
that, but
get
that's
on
good.
with it.
I like it.
Nice, first exit.
Enter the roundabout and take the first exit.
Drop the
Oh,
gear.
look at that smooth gear change.
Nice.
That definitely needs a replay. That was like 2 fingers. Nice and gentle. Do you get those students that are like ragging it about
Yeah.
and you miss gears when you are too vicious or too aggressive with it?
That
You
you're
miss
more,
a gear.
Yeah, you're more likely to go wrong.
Yeah,
it's
it's
true.
much easier to be light and
And
gentle
it's
with
not
it.
going to fight you. The gearbox is generally in every car is quite gentle. It's like an easy, you
Yeah.
just got to position it the way you want it to be. Okay,
do that.
uphill, so I'm going to keep it in second.
Good shout.
Because I believe that this car, as I haven't actually driven it like only the once today, but I'm assuming the engine is maybe going to struggle on a hill in third.
What are you trying to say about my engine?
It's quite a big one. Is it a big engine?
We'll leave that there. It's a 1.3 litre petrol engine,
Okay.
so it can pull. It's got a good bit of torque and kick when it needs to,
Yeah.
when you rev the hell out of it.
Yeah, because do you ever have pupils that drive different cars, like mum's car, dad's car, and they say, yeah, but in their car, I have to be in this gear when I'm doing this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a really old car with a tiny, tiny engine.
Yeah, and then you try and teach them, okay, but every car
It's different.
different, the engine's different.
So you don't teach people every 10 miles an hour?
I don't.
10
I
change
don't.
to 20,
No,
20
I
change
don't.
to 30.
And do you know what? I do to start with because I think it's easy to stay within the 10 limit to get them used to changing gears.
Yeah.
However, I then move on to every gear is flexible.
Okay.
I use that word.
So if you want more acceleration, stay in second for a bit longer.
Exactly. Yeah. And certain roads, you would push the power in the lower gears, wouldn't you, to get your speed up quicker?
Okay,
Enter
like
the
it.
roundabout and take the first
And if you want
exit
more fuel
on your
efficiency,
way.
Then-
when you're at 20, maybe go to third.
Exactly,
Or even
yeah.
19.
especially on a flat road, no
like this,
bumps.
look, we're at 20 miles an
exactly.
hour now. You're in
That's it.
third gear. You get better fuel efficiency.
Yeah, nice.
Good
Yeah,
top
yeah,
tip for when you pass, because
Yeah.
petrol's kind of expensive.
It is
It's a little bit
expensive.
expensive right now.
Yesterday, I saw it at 181.
181
And it looks
for what?
like
Diesel?
it's
You're on
clear,
diesel.
so we're good. No, I saw it. I was up. I took someone onto the M25.
Okay.
And
Motorway lesson, love it.
Yeah, on the motorway lesson, we went into the services just to
Nice.
practice following the sign to
Yeah.
the services, so we don't end up with these big vehicles. And yeah, the petrol station was £1.81.
That's crazy.
And
What
that
was
is
diesel
so
then?
much money.
Is
I
diesel
didn't
nearly
look.
£2 yet?
I didn't actually look at the diesel, but I think diesel in local places is like 170. Bring that speed down a tad.
If you're what? Oh, did we get some speed in there?
I did tiny bit, but I brought it straight back down.
That's what I said, and Laura still failed me.
So, I really?
Yeah, she's a horrible examiner.
Wow.
She's really strict.
So would you fail me for that?
What did you go up to?
I went 23, but I straight away brought it back down.
I went to 24 and she failed me. I'd let you have it though. I'm really
Yeah.
nice.
So I meant, what do you generally teach with the speed? Do you say do not go over at all?
I say
I'm
that-
going left.
Oh, we're going left.
Sorry,
Oh, that was
checking my
close.
mirrors there. But I had plenty of space, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have cancelled my signal and I would not have done that manoeuvre.
Or would you have tried to get behind the white car and
I don't think I had enough space
No?
there to
Okay.
do that.
maybe go the wrong way? Because you can go the wrong way, can't you?
You can go the wrong way. So I would have ended up next
Yeah,
to
yeah,
that
yeah.
blue vehicle and I probably would have just turned right. But the
Yes.
fact is, what do I need to do? I still check my mirrors, I still
Yes.
put my signal on, and I
You
do
did
it
everything right.
safely. That's it, yeah.
The examiners were very... Shut up.
Oh, hello.
What an idiot. The examiners will very excitedly encourage you to go the correct way. No, we're going left, we're going left.
Yeah.
But remember, you can go the wrong way
Yes,
anyway,
yeah. Oh, this road's still
whatever.
20.
And you can't get... Why is this road 20?
Yeah, there we go. 2-lane dual carriageway,
God, this
20.
is painful.
This is every road I have
What
been
council
on.
were you in? Merton.
Yeah.
Merton
Yeah, I
Council?
think it is Merton. Yeah.
Ah, this is silly. Comment below, guys. What's the
Yeah.
speed limit policy like in your area, wherever you're from?
And also.
And try and
not-
justify this. Why is this 20?
Not one person's doing 20. So, I mean, how does that make a driver feel?
Yeah.
Doing the correct thing. It makes us feel like we're the bad driver because we're the one going so slow.
Only learners are doing 20 on 20 roads.
So
Facts.
200 yards. Now I teach within 400 yards. We can move over. So I actually am going to.
How do you measure 400 yards? Get one of them trundle sticks from school.
Yeah.
Do you remember them?
Yeah.
You wheel it along the road.
But do you have a way of teaching when is the correct turn when it keeps telling me to turn right? It was telling me half a mile away to
When
turn
to
right.
move right.
Yeah,
If it's
when
a
do
really
you-
busy road
Yeah.
and you're going a bit faster, maybe move a bit earlier, but just make sure that you can get to the right before someone else makes it difficult for you to get to the right.
Yeah.
So if you're on a really dead road, move right a bit later.
Yeah.
If someone's about to get past you, behind you, because they're driving too fast,
Yeah.
stay left so they don't undertake you.
Yeah. Yeah,
Judge it
that's-
situation by situation.
Yeah. Nice.
You're going to get on with it and not get
Alright.
hooted again
No.
by someone
exactly.
impatient. We haven't even got L plates on.
No.
That's how bad it is in Morden with all these 20 signs. People are getting frustrated. Do you remember when we first started? Because me and Shannon started at the same time. When Morden had sensible speed limits, everything was 30.
Yes,
And
it
if it wasn't
was.
30, it was 40.
Yeah. And Tolworth.
We had great times in Morden.
Tolworth was always 30, 40, 50. It was quite hard to teach in Tolworth because the speeds were so high. Tolworth's all 20 now.
Oh,
I
stop.
don't know if you've been over to
Not
Tolworth
for ages.
recently.
Turn left.
So it told me to turn right, but that was a bear, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, just a bend in the road.
So
Didn't need to say
would I
turn
get
right
in
there.
trouble if I had signalled there?
Only if it was misleading.
Okay, all right. So it wouldn't have been misleading there. There was no
No,
other.
no other junctions.
Okay. So it's saying keep left, so I'm keeping left.
But useful to use the TomTom with a pinch of salt
yeah.
and not rely on it to give you accurate information, just to give you the direction
Yeah.
that you're going in.
Yeah. So I read the road rather than just listen to the TomTom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because TomToms are
Because
rubbish.
sometimes the TomTom tells you to bear, so you think you're just going around the bend, right? But then there's give way lines. So what would you then do? Huh?
What?
What was that?
Bear. Wow.
Oh, and it went over my head.
Yeah. 100%.
All right, he's nicked my space there.
We're on the yellow box.
We're not on the yellow box yet.
No, the yellow
No.
box is right there.
No, I'm not
It's
on
right
it.
there.
No, I'm not on it.
Where's my phone?
I'm not on it. And to be fair, that wasn't fair. If I do fail, it's because he stole my parking space.
Video. Oh!
Yeah, but isn't it tyres? My tyres are not on it.
Oh, your tyre's not on it?
Have a look.
Let's have a look. Oh!
Oh, my tyre's on it.
Just off it. Just
Okay,
off it. So lucky.
See, this is actually a test
If you'd
route.
have gone forward an eighth of a metre, you would have
I
been
would
on
be
it.
on the yellow box.
Yeah.
See, forward planning, people, because he actually took my space that I was planning to get
The
into.
little smart car.
So I'm actually going to start moving because I can see it's a green light, but I know that that bus does want to come. But I'm on a slight hill there, so I didn't want to get stuck on that hill.
Yeah. That would
Was
be
there-
difficult
did
if you were a learner, though,
Yeah.
right? If you
Did
were-
anyone have any rights of way there?
No, not at all. There wasn't any priority signs on the road.
So then what was the best thing for me to do?
To either, if you're not confident,
Stay put.
stay put, or if you want to get in front of the bus, be ready at your biting point so that you can hit the gas and go as soon as you see
Okay.
a space up ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, so close. So close.
Still ahead of Francis.
Damn. What do you say to people that are really nervous for their driving test? When they
Um,
turn up to the test centre and they're holding their licence in their hand like this,
Yeah.
and they can't. Yeah.
I meant self-belief is a biggie. So
Take the second left.
if you have passed a mock test with me, why can't you pass your actual test?
Turn
Because
right.
it's different and it means something. It's really important.
All right, but self-belief is so important. I do believe that as well. So it's telling me to turn right. I'm actually going to keep this in second.
Oh.
Would I have got in trouble there for putting my clutch down?
Touches
do you
down a
think?
bit, not at all, because you were in control.
Okay, all right. No. I don't know. I'm very much a negative mind, negative outcome person,
I like that.
and therefore I definitely think you need to have self-belief. You need to believe you can do it, and you will do it.
So look in the mirror and tell yourself, Francis, I can drive.
Yeah.
I've got this. I know
That's
what to do. It's nothing hard.
Do you know what I love? I actually love it when my pupils look at me and they go, Shannon, come on, we've got this. And I go,
Yeah.
yes, that's it. It's a team thing.
Love
You're
it.
out there doing your thing. You can do it. We can do it. That's it. We've worked really hard for this. I missed the sign there, but I'm gonna say stay at 20 until I can see.
What other ways can you find out the speed limit if you're not sure?
So I'm gonna go with the 6. I teach the 6 lamppost. So I meant that was probably number 5, and look at that. I can see a 20.
Okay.
So I teach 6 lampposts, and if you don't see a sign, you probably can get on with.
How did you work that out? You had to count
It's about 6 to 8. I say 6 to 8 lampposts.
Is every time they
roughly
put a
is every time
reminder?
they put a reminder.
If it's 20, but
Yeah.
if it's 30, there's no reminders.
No. So therefore pick it up, and you can't get in trouble in that short amount of space. Okay, looks like it's clear. A little mini roundabout. All right.
Come
so
on, all of this is 20.
I know.
We need to start teaching somewhere else because this is really dull, really boring.
Oh, okay. So it's telling me to turn left, and on that sign it says Portsmouth Guildford,
Okay.
and it's green. So I'm
A3.
assuming, yeah, we're going towards the A3, and I can see a 30 sign
Might
there.
finally get to pick up some speed.
All right, let's keep it in second. No one's coming. All right, let's have a little look at this. So solid white line on the floor.
What does that mean?
Don't overtake.
Can't cross it, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, why would you on this road, right?
That's probably why they put the white line there.
Yeah, that's true. You never know.
Blind corner.
Okay, I've got a
50
new
miles an
50,
hour.
and
Oh,
this
this
is
is
a hard
horrible.
one.
Horrible.
So I'm actually going to stay put here for a minute.
Until
I
you
don't
get
want to
there.
go round there anymore because I won't be able to see. Okay, that's still not a big enough gap.
How much gas are you going to use when you pull away?
I meant I'm
Foot to the floor?
Yeah, I'd say give my first gear a good run.
Once you get the wheel straight, foot to the floor so
See,
you can
I'm
speed
not
up as quick
rushing
as
this.
possible.
This is a big enough gap. See, there's no one coming now. So I'm going to give it a good go. And I'm actually going
feel
to
that
shove it straight
Mercedes
into
power.
third.
Block changing, love
Yeah.
it.
And then I'm going to jump up again into 5th.
After 400 yards, you
And
will
then I'm
reach your
already at
destination.
45.
We've reached the
So,
destination, so I'm going to direct you from here.
okay, yeah,
Cool.
nice.
So explain what you did there with that block, with the missing 2 gears.
So I accelerated right up to 20, jumped to third, and then I accelerated from third all the way up to about 40, and then I jumped to 5th.
Okay, why did you miss
a
those gears though?
Well, it's eco for starter,
Okay.
but also the fact that the lower the gear gives me power, but then I don't need that second gear.
So you got better acceleration.
Exactly. I've now jumped into a gear that I actually am doing the speed for to give me more power to get to the next speed.
Got it,
Yeah.
yeah.
Am I just going straight here?
Yeah, should we get off at New Morden?
Yeah. Is it okay to ask the examiner that?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
You can
just-
always ask about directions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because if I'm coming off, I want to prepare. And I think as a driver, I've got a right to know if I'm going to prepare to come off, right?
Yeah. They'll always give you directions in advance, but if you're not sure, just do ask. If the tom-tom's not clear or you miss the sign, if you're following road signs, then always ask. Also, the more you talk to the examiner, the more human they're going to be. So just say stuff, even if it's stupid.
Yeah.
Say dumb stuff to the examiner. I always tell people to ask, because the examiners have icebreaker questions. They ask you stuff like, if you weren't here today, what would you be doing? Just to break the ice and make you feel a little bit more relaxed. But you can have the same tactic. Ask the examiner questions, because as soon as you start talking to them as humans, they just become another human. So we're going to leave at the next exit.
Okay, nice.
And then it's less nerve-wracking. You're more relaxed for your driving test. Here's a really good one. What's the nicest car that you've ever done a driving test in? Then the examiners start thinking. They're like, oh, what is the nicest car? And they like, obviously they're drivers, they care about cars. So they're going to start talking passionately about it. You've just created a new connection with another human. And straight away, they're not police, they're not
I
scary.
like that one. I'm going to use that
Yeah,
one.
do it.
And,
I think the
and
nicest
they're definitely
one.
not going to maybe say mine because
Yeah.
it's a Yaris.
They're
All
not
right,
gonna
got a
say
new
mine
30
either.
limit, and I'm going to stay left until told otherwise.
The best answer I had was, I think it was the Porsche 911.
Where am I going at the roundabout?
Left on the roundabout, first exit.
Nice, all right. So that was a good choice of me, because if the driving instructor examiner doesn't give you the...
Because he's waffling about Porsches.
Yeah, but you never know, they might give it a bit later than we maybe give it.
Yeah.
Just stay left, right?
Yeah.
Worst comes to worst.
Always stay left until you know you're turning right.
I'm going to stay put, see where this learner's going. All right, looks like a gap for me. I'm going to get going. Nice.
And take the next road on the left.
Alright. No one's at the zebra.
Okay, no speed limit. What does that mean?
Ooh, must be 30, no?
Yeah. Now, how does that make sense? All the roads that we did at the beginning
Yeah.
were 20 miles an hour, and now we get this, which is 30.
I know. Do you want me to pull over at all?
Yeah, let's do a parallel park. Not here, 'cause
No?
it's too tight.
Alright. Let's go up.
So
see what this
between the
guy's
two blue
doing.
cars?
All right, yeah, then let's do it.
On
What,
a junction?
straight into
Yeah,
it?
go for it. Let's do it, because Shannon's a professional. She knows what she's doing.
All right, nice. Okay. Okay, guys, I have never parked this car, so do not judge me. Okay, there is a road there. That's quite dangerous. Nice Audi. That is a nice car.
Really nice car.
All right, nice. Looks like we're all good. And I am going to turn in. And I'm not going to go in too steep because, like I said, I've never parked this car before. So I'm actually just going to go, I think, with that. Let's go with that.
Did you use the camera there?
I did, but I think I'm allowed to, aren't I?
Okay, yeah. Absolutely perfect.
So, I meant...
That was really, really nice observation. Nice car control and perfect bit of parking.
Is it a good one? Nice. Yeah. That's me. That's me. I must admit, I am a good parker. But because I have never parked this car, what I did is I came in a little bit more shallow. I didn't come so steep.
Okay.
Because I'm not this car's bigger than mine.
Is it?
Well, I think.
The Yaris is that small?
Yeah, I think it's quite small. That's a Yaris. Look, we just parked with.
It's not your Yaris though. That's a really old Yaris.
Yeah, that is, but it's a similar size.
Let's roll.
Okay, there is a driveway, but no one's coming out of it. Nice.
Great observation.
Someone's coming up though, and I am not allowed to slow people down from ahead. So I actually am going to do those checks again, just because. Nice. A lot of people do focus on the checks behind and less in front.
Okay.
And that to me...
Going left at the end.
Nice. You're not allowed to slow someone in front either, are you? So
No.
they're coming out. Had I come out there, I would have slowed that guy
If
down.
the guy had to slow down, yeah, that would have been a problem.
And would I have failed for that?
Probs, because I would have marked you harshly. I really want you to fail. Does it sometimes depend on how good a mood the examiner's in on the day as to whether you pass or
I
fail?
don't like to comment on that.
No? I think
Well,
sometimes.
Yeah, I meant, personally, have I seen people... I've got no signs on this road. I'm assuming it's still a 30 because that side street was a 30.
Yeah, cool.
So I'm going to get on with it. Basically, I'm going to say I've had two pupils that done exactly the same thing and one passed and one failed.
There you go.
And I have no answer to that. But can we do anything about that either?
No, because
No.
it's the examiner's decision.
That's it, yeah.
And plus, you have people that can so clearly drive,
Yeah.
but they do something small, really, really
So
small,
small.
but technically it's a fail.
Yeah.
We should be letting these people pass, right?
Well,
We
to
should be
me, with the
doing-
backlog the way it is, surely
Yeah.
if you're a really good driver and you've done one mistake, that's not really going to cause any harm. Like, I had a boy who parked and his car did go up on the curb and then he pulled it forward and he failed.
Do you know the system in Sweden is they do driver faults and stuff, but they don't affect your test. The examiner makes a decision on whether you were safe on the road or not, and that's what makes you pass.
I like that.
Yeah,
that
makes
is
much more sense.
That's a much better way.
Yeah. Oh look, train, it's a level crossing. Don't see that much.
No, you don't.
I took someone here. So as driving instructors, we get Ofsteded. It's like Ofsted, but it's not really Ofsted. It's the DVSA come and check what we're doing every 4 years.
Coming up?
Oh, hesitation.
Well, I just wanted to...
Hesitation! If she'd have come out as well, that would have been a fail because you don't understand the priority. That was your priority. Oh, pass it. No, it's got to be a pass. It was a slight hesitation. Jeez. Wasn't your priority.
Stop trying to get me.
Yeah, I'm trying hard.
I am a really good driver and I'm a really good driving instructor, so give me a call.
Yeah, give Shannon a call. Grade A. So yeah, you get these grades as driving instructors. A, B, C, or D means you get struck off. And I took someone on a level crossing once and we got stuck there for about 10 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I got the examiner back to his next test late because we got stuck there for so long.
Yeah.
And I got told off. He was
Oh,
like,
wow.
just in future, don't take people on standards checks on level crossings. How about that for a good idea?
Oh, I
He was
did-
so fuming.
Really? Who
Yeah.
was that?
Um,
Mike.
yeah, Mike,
Was
yeah.
it? Yeah.
He was fuming. Still got grade A though. Just saying. We're going to turn right at the end of the road.
And I saw the one-way street, so
Did
I'm
you?
moving straight over.
Clever.
But would I get in trouble if I then reacted to these floor markings, or would that be a bit late?
It would be a bit late perhaps now, but if you could make it into the right,
Yeah.
do it. If not, you're in the left lane going left.
Yeah.
And that's okay. Just apologise to the examiner. Oh, Shannon, I'm really sorry. I'm going to go left here. No, Francis, the route is right. And they'll encourage you to go the wrong way because it gets them back for a cup of tea earlier. We love examiners, but they love a cup of tea and a jockey bicky. So they're going to try and encourage you to go the correct way.
Okay, I'm going to flag something up now, though.
Go on.
So I've had someone fail on this road.
Have you?
I have. So what they actually did is they went left.
When they were supposed to go right?
Yes, and do you know what they failed for?
What?
Not knowing it was a one-way street.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. And that honestly is the truth.
Well, then make it known that you know you're in the wrong lane and you're going to go the wrong way. So I know I should have been in the right. See, communication with the examiner is so important.
See, there you go. That is a good one, actually. So
Yeah.
no, I don't think he did that, but he didn't realise it was a one-way, and then he said to the examiner, "Oh, I'm just going to turn left." So unfortunately, he did just turn left, and she took him around. And then when he got back, she said to him, "Well, to be fair, had you looked at your signs, you would have realised that was a one-way. So unfortunately, today I can't give it to you."
Oh, that's so moody.
And
who was that? Not Julie. Julie's lovely. Shout out Julie.
Yeah, Julie is lovely.
Shout out Luke as well. I wonder if Luke's passed his driving test yet.
Nice. We are nearly back, and we have done nothing but chat the whole time.
Nothing but chat and pass the driving test, making it look really, really easy. Oh, I had a hiccup there. That was weird.
So, we heading straight ahead?
Straight
back up?
on second exit, third exit at the roundabout.
Oh, not second exit. That's an
Not the
awful
second
one.
exit.
That is an awful width restriction.
Yeah.
Don't accidentally go up that one.
I took Steve on that roundabout and he messed it up. And he was a really good
Really?
driver. Yeah, he's been driving like 40 years.
Wow.
Even experienced drivers can fail driving tests because actually they're designed to be quite tricky. One, do you count as you go around the roundabout? I mean, not when you're driving, but not when you're driving.
Oh,
what?
Wow.
You're on camera. And I'm going to have a zoom of her face doing.
She would have failed her driving
She would
test.
100% failed.
We love saying that too on lessons.
Yeah, because
they would have failed for that.
it's like, oh, what's she doing? Oh, she would have failed. Yeah. Don't follow what other people do. Just do what we tell you to do.
No, exactly.
Don't follow what I do when I'm driving.
Would you do that? No.
I wouldn't have done that
No.
because that could have been a crash. If you were on the phone and not concentrating on eating a sandwich or reaching around to shout at the kids in the back seat, you wouldn't have seen her do that. You would have crashed straight into her.
Exactly. You had many accidents in your time of driving?
Yeah.
Have you? I remember your little Fiat.
The Fiat, oh my God, that got smashed to
I'm
bits.
glad
Do you
that
remember when it rode over that bell? So gutted I
I don't know how much
footage of it.
money you had to pay for them at the end. I don't know. When you sent it back.
It was on insurance, so it got fixed, yeah.
Okay.
But that wasn't my fault.
No, that wasn't your fault, yeah.
There was a car next to me that swiped me and knocked me into a bollard. Guys, that wasn't my fault. I think I can find a picture of it if I drop it, and you can see how smashed up that car was. That was bad.
Yeah.
And
Put the
the
picture
guy
here.
didn't have insurance.
Didn't he?
No, he didn't have insurance either. Yeah.
Oh. That's a bit of a tricky one then. So you had to
was.
go on your insurance.
It went on my insurance, but I didn't have to pay for it because that's the uninsured driver promise that most insurance companies do. Yeah.
That's quite interesting.
It was
Right.
mad. Police got involved, everything.
Where are we finishing up here?
Let's finish up outside the test centre.
Yeah.
I think Shannon has passed that driving test with absolutely flying colours.
Yeah.
Despite everything that I threw
Shall I
at
stop
her.
here?
Outside the test centre.
Outside.
Let's see if there's some spaces there.
This is a tight one. Wow. I don't know how I'd feel if my examiner made me come in here.
We're back outside Morden Driving Test Centre. It's just on our left, that little white door over there. So some really good tips there. If you've got any more tips for staying calm, cool and collected on your driving test, stick them in the comments. Nice. Shannon, thank you so much for coming down to see us. Hope you guys have found that useful. See you in the next video.
Coming
fun. Back to do
nice
it
car.
again sometime. Yeah.
Laura, nice car.
Laura, nice car. Exactly. Thank you. Nice, really nice car. Jeez. So we'll get Shannon back. We'll do some more fun stuff with Shannon. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Shannon, thank you for coming down to see us today.
Soon, guys.
Down in sunny Morden.
Yeah.
See you
nice
next
day.
video.
See you later, guys. Bye. Nice. Well done. That was good. Smooth. And I passed.
Gutted.
I really had
After I failed that one and you passed that one, that was what a fucking liberty.